Hi everyone, welcome to Slow Stitch Sunday. So the panel that I started last week, my lovely spring wall art panel, has just got a couple of little bits that we can finish off in today's video. So I've gone ahead and done all the stitching like I started on here with the green sort of like this row and then opposite on the other row, and then I went across with the white, and I just absolutely love how that has come together. In fact, I absolutely love this whole panel even without the accent pieces going on the top, and it's literally just two types of stitches. There's just this little running stitch, or I don't think it's a stab stitch because they those little ones are quite small, but anyway, just a basic little stitch here, and then this is all back stitch all the way around. And I have to say, I'm so pleased with myself. The back is so neat. That's about the neatest back of sewing I have done in a long time, so I'm really pleased, and it's really held up really nicely, really quite stiff, so it's given me an idea for my next project. And I've seen people do these before, where they'll do 4 panels and then a base, join them all together, and they'll join them so that you join the edges sort of rough like this, and then just do a little whip stitch to join it all on there, and that makes a lovely little basket. So that is our next project, but for now we need to get this finished. I've got a back piece here that I'm going to put on, and because it's going to be a wall art, I'm going to be covering this up. Just put this on here so that when it's on the wall it's not going to catch on anything, and I'm just going to do a back stitch around there. But first things first, let's move you out the way. We need to position our little focal points on here as to where we actually want them. It's going to go something like that. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Thinking something like that. Okay, so I'm going to pin you like that because I want to be able to stitch all around, because when I was stitching down here, I lifted this flap up and just stitched all the way under here as well, just to hold it down. And the same with when I was up here tucking it in and everything. So that's what I want to do. I want to stitch all the way around here before laying that one down. And I'm just going to do it in the cream because that'll blend in, but it'll still look quite nice. I'm just going to take my cardigan off. I'm quite warm now. Oh, that's better. Put my sleeves up. Okay, so I've got a bit of thread left here. This will be enough for us to start with anyway. So I'm super excited to get this finished. Well, I am filming this ahead of time, but I will have it done by spring equinox. But for you guys, spring equinox was in the week because this is Sunday. But yeah, that was my goal, to get it done by then, so I can have it hanging on the wall in my home. Come on. There we go. And just do not. Okay. So I'm just going to come up in the corner and start going round. I'm just going to do it with a back stitch. I'm going to keep this nice and simple. It goes much quicker. careful I don't stab myself on my pin because I can't get the clips on here. And I have been trying not to pull my stitches too tight as well. I have a habit of doing that. I'm trying to keep them nice and taut, but not tight. That's the key. And when it comes to the corners, to make it neater, I'm just going to do this. There we go. Now we can come around the corner. There we go. But it feels so nice with all this amount of stitching on it. It feels so nice in the hand. Just hold that up out the way. Yeah, I just caught myself on that pin. I knew I would. Actually, you guys know it's not a video without, of mine without me stabbing myself. Don't really leave myself enough, but that's fine. It's going to be hidden on this one. Right, I can probably take the pin out of that now. Off a little bit, and we can start coming down here. And I will probably need to get another bit of thread, so I'm going to do that now. Okay. Looking nice though, look at that. Yeah, okay, so let's just put you in there, pull out much thread. Come on. There we go. Just holding this up so I can see. go. So we're carrying on under here. Just going to carry on like this because at the moment it's just easier for me to do it as a single stitch. There we go. Now we're coming along here. Alright, I'll put that one aside and down. And that is that panel. Oh, this looks so lovely. Yeah, really pleased with that. Okay, so we can just hide my stitch in here a few times. Reknot it and we will attach the little chicks. Okay, so I want it on here to be straight, so I'm going to start here. Try and do slightly smaller stitches, so I'm probably just going to do it like this. Just a bit there, that's going to annoy me. Okay, so come up and down there. really quiet when I'm doing this. I always do stitching. It's just so mindful. There we go, hooked around my pin. Yeah, because I didn't want to cover these bits up either because I really like those. So that's good. And I think by now we can take that pin out. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's got a little twisted up. Yeah, just do a couple of more frayed ones because then I can come along here now. That would work. Yeah, I don't want to catch that last fray. I want to keep that on there. On there. The last couple of stitches and we are done. That one back down there and there. We are done. Oh, that looks lovely. Okay, looks like I've stitched a cat hair in there. It's not surprising. Let's just poke her through up there. There we go. There, that's the panel. Oh, that looks lovely. Really pleased with that. Yeah, nice and simple. But I love the stitching. How long is that? How we're doing 20 minutes. Okay, so this is my back piece that's going to go on here, and we want to clip it into place. I can see too much that side. No, that's absolutely fine. Clip that there and there, and then it's going to do a blanket stitch all the way around. So what I might do is start the blanket stitch, then stop, pause the video, finish the blanket stitch, come back, because I want to just show you it with the final stages. I've got my little tabs made here, and I've got a stick here that I want to hang it with, because I do like to use those elements on them. Okay. Right. So I'm going to actually start at the bottom, and I'm just going to hide my knot. If I can get a piece of that without catching the material. There we go. Hide my knot inside. And we want to, this way, isn't it? We do do a stitch. Yep, that's going to catch it. There we go. Oops, hooked on my pegs. Need to go a bit deeper. Yeah. So you can see we've got the stitches started here, and the blanket stitch. I just like the blanket stitch, but it allows also you to have the frilly bits on there. So I'm going to basically go all the way around, finish that off, and then I'll be back and we can do the final bits. We can just stick these on, and then I've got my stick that needs cutting down. So I'll be back once I've done this bit. Okay, so that's all done, all back stitched all the way around. Sorry, not back stitched, blanket stitch all the way around, and I love it. It's just really nice and flat, beautiful. So all I have here is some of the same piece of the backing material. I've just folded it and used a bit of Fabri-Tac glue, and I'm just going to position. I've got that the right way, haven't I? Yes. I'm just going to glue these onto the back here. I've even got a little my little logo and handmade sticker, and I'm just going to put this on here as well. Let me just grab a bit of scrap paper because I don't want to get glue on here. So let's glue this on. Come on, Fabri-Tac glue. And that's on there nicely. So I want to position these kind of like that. I'm just going to put some glue on here. oozing out off my fingers. Okay, let's do the other end. Like that. Let's just make sure we are pretty much level on here. Bring this one down ever so slightly. Yep, we're level there. So then this one can just go in the middle. And that's about middle, and that's about the height. Lovely. You can use anything. You could use a bit of ribbon, tie a bit of string, and have that poking in there. I just find that this gives a really nice finish when it's hanging on there. Yeah, the only thing I do like to do, actually, let's bring the Fabri-Tac glue back, is just make sure like this bit here has got plenty of glue in here so that it's nice and strong for being supported. And I might just give that a clip to just hold it in place like so. We do this one. Not that it's heavy, but oh, okay, I'll pick that one up later. There, and then let's just do the same on this one. That there, and that one there. Okay. So it's just there we go. Okay. So while that's gluing, got a bit here that is fairly straight. That would work, wouldn't it? I've got my secateurs here as well. So I want to just have it slightly overhanging, so you've got like a little bit over here and a bit over here. So let's just, let's see if I can cut this. I think I might be trying to go through a knot. It's going slowly. Oh, I didn't really want to snap it because I want a nice, there we go, we're there. Okay, just grab these little bits off. Okay, so that is going to be the stick that goes through there, and then this can hang up. I would have thought we'd be able to take them off now. Fabri-Tac dries pretty quickly. Okay. Fold that through. Oh, and that looks so lovely. Oh, that just hangs up beautifully. And then you can just tie some string and hang it up there, or if you've got a little hook, you can hook it on. So there we go, that is my lovely spring wall art hanging. Yeah, as I said, next week I'm so pleased with how the stitching is. Next week we're going to do a little basket. We'll start a little basket, so that'll take us for probably for a couple of weeks to do. So yeah, I hope you've really enjoyed it. I hope it inspires you to get your spring coloured fabrics out and just have a little play, make yourself a little something to hang up in your craft room. And I will be back with some more stitching fun in my next video. Take care everyone. Bye.